Hello everybody and welcome back to Vixen Purples Crochet and More. I am your host Cheryl. Hello from Colorado Springs, Colorado, where I reside. And today is, let me double check because I forgot. Today is, still can't remember, the 15th, December 15th of 2024. And it has been kind of a crazy week and a half and trying to get some stuff done and stuff like that. You guys may notice that the room is set up a little bit differently. I spent all day, pretty much yesterday, kind of rearranging and organizing, well, at least trying to organize it, and set up to where I can have a computer, which is going to be over in this corner, this way, so I can start doing loading videos and stuff like that. And I'm trying to work on the lighting. I had the overhead on, but it's not quite what I expected. It kind of blotched me out. Even this right now looks like it's blotching me out. But anyhow, in the process, I've rearranged the room. So the light's coming from the back and going from there. I have quite a few makes that I have worked over the last couple of weeks since the last time I spoke to you guys. Today we're having, let's see, we are currently about 57 degrees, and it's, thank goodness it's sunny, because I don't want the snow or the rain or anything else like that. It's just kind of not fun. Those of you that are in those areas, I am so sorry you're having to deal with that. Unfortunately, I can't do anything except for talk to God. That's about it. And then sometimes he doesn't want to listen. So anyhow, just to let you guys know, I had gotten this little bear. Hold on, let me get her out and stuff. I'd gotten this little bear out, and I thought, okay, this is great. She's been in my section for a long time, but she's got all kinds of little hearts on her that are cute and fun. And I'm like going, what yarn can I use to work with this girl? So I was looking in my stuff, and I had another skein of the Red Heart Retro Stripes. So I made a lovey, and this light is not doing this lovey justice, but it's what it is, and this is what I've got for her. And I think this is probably going to go to my cousin's baby for my mom because of that baby blanket that I'm working. So I kind of matched the bear to the lovey and went from there. And I think that turned out to be really good. So I'm going to set that aside. The other thing is that I've been working on, let me pull it out. I have been working on another baby blanket. Oh, good. There they are. Not a baby blanket, baby sweater. And I had stuck some stuff in here. So this is all that I have left. Let me get the yarn. There it is. And I had this baby Lion Brand's Baby Soft, and of course I didn't bring my glasses to see. This is called Pastel Prints. This is all that I have left of the yarn. This is the stuff. I didn't have enough to finish it off, but I did have a ball of white that was twice the size and the same weight as this yarn. And this is what I came up with. Another baby blanket, baby sweater. And there's the sleeves. I did this one just a slightly bit different. I added more to the I guess you call the yoke, and made the sleeves, instead of working in a flat panel, I worked it in the rounds with the decreasing at the bottom, kind of like how the pattern did. And then I added some more rows to give it the length of the sweater, if I can get it to work. So as you can see, there's the sweater length. So this is what I had, and I only had one ball of this, so that's what I used that. So I made another baby sweater. I think this is more towards a 6-month size. I don't know. I don't have a baby here to try it on, so I can't tell you. So these are what I have left from working that sweater. And this is going to go into my little box for that, which I still have to do a roundup on that. The other thing is that my husband goes, "Hey, Cheryl." And I go, "What?" He goes, "I don't have anything that has a hat that's will go for an everyday color." And I go, "Well, what are you talking about?" And he's like, "Well, I really could use a hat." I said, "Okay, no problem. You know I'll make you a hat." And I go, "The problem is do you want it chunky or do you want it regular yarn?" He goes, "Oh, I want it chunky. Do you have it in black?" Well, I knew I had black somewhere, but digging it out at last minute, I'm like going, nope. But I did have an alternative, and I had gotten this in a Premier yarn haul last year. And I think this was a mystery bag that they did the first time that I know of in years. So this is what I had. So I had this. I had 3 balls of, Alpaca from Premier. And these are 86 yards and 4 ounces. And it's 80% acrylic and 20% alpaca. Well, I had 3 balls, and I wasn't about to leave the other 2 in the stash without not having this. This is literally all that I have left. Let me untie it. This is literally all that I have left of using this. And so I made him a beanie that has alternating front post double crochets with 2. It's like a 2x2 regular and then front posts. And this is what I've gotten. So this is that gray color. This is the color called, what color are you called? I don't think it has a color on here. Smoke. Okay, this is called Smoke. So I made him a hat. And then I'm going, well, I could make you a scarf to go with it. And he goes, okay, no worries. So I made him a hat. And then I made him this kind of a cowl, just a regular double crochet. And I sewed it all up. And now he's got something for him to stick in his shirt or jacket when he goes to work. And it's going to be nice and snug to go with that. So he has a hat and scarf set now. Now I could give these to him because I told him, I says, I need to see him. Show him off. So yeah, 3 ball tags off the yarn hoard. So those will go in there. And this is the one, I actually had 2, but there's another one. This is the retro stripes. And this is a 236 yard ball. And I actually have 2 of them, and I'm going to show you what I've got going here. So I was watching Crystal from Bag O' Day, and she came up with a hat. And I think, what was it called? The short row beanie is what it's called. And she used the same thing, and I'm like going, oh, I like that. Oh, okay. So I made it. So there's the short row beanie. This one is a bit on the big side. I think my son might take it. I don't know. But as you can see, it's huge, even for me. And I have to have it up high. So that is what I made with that one. And I think I only had maybe this much left of it. So there's that. So this triggered off some, oh, I want to see it in this color, and oh, I want to see it in that color, and kind of went down that rabbit hole. So I went and grabbed one of my big twist value, and this is called Charging My Crystals. This is it. This is the Halloween color. This is all that I have left of the ball. I will probably make something with that at the point in time, but I don't know, but it's okay. It's out of my stash. And this is what I made up. I will say this one is definitely thicker compared to this one. And this is Charging My Crystals, and I just loved how this turned out. It was firing every, oh, I want to see in a different yarn going through. So, and then I made this literally in one day and got it taken care of. But this one fits me a lot better. I like it a lot better. This is probably going to be the one I'm going to keep. But this is how it looks. The nice part about it is I can change the direction and give it a different look. Well, that looks the same. So does that. Okay, never mind. Whoops, it fell. Oh, good. There it is behind me. So I was very happy with the way this came out. And this one's probably going to be mine because it was just firing off all kinds of things. So in the same spectrum, I pulled out another one of my yarns. And this is the Premier basic yarn, but this is the shimmer. Let me show you what I've got. Let's see if I can get it to untie. That would be great. Doesn't want to do that. There we go. This is all that I have left of a project and another one. So this is the one that I have. This one's called Snowfall. So this is the yarn. Okay, and this was 216 yards, and I did not use all 216 yards. So this is what I have left of that. That's probably going to go into a different project, but let me show you guys. And I really like this one too. I think it is gorgeous. And it's also, this one's thicker than the Charging My Crystals yarn, but this turned out really, really amazing. It looks good too. Let's see, show you guys. Whoops, there it goes. I like how it fits. So it is busy, but I do like it. It's very, very pretty, and oh my goodness, I'm not dissatisfied with that. So another ball band gets to go into my stack of stuff. And then out of that, what was left over the yarn, I decided to make a little Christmas tree ornament. So that's what's left of it. And it's just a basic granny, just folded into a triangle and sewn up, but that's what it looks like. So I have that to show. But before that, I even made, these are the only two left. I had a ball of the green. I still have to put a hooks on the, well, that's what's left. So I made this one. It's in a green. This was a ball that weighed for about, it was 1.5 ounces. So this is a little yarn tag that I have. This is 1.5. So I managed to get 2 Christmas tree, Granny Square Christmas tree ornaments out of this. And each one of them I've done a little bit different for the stem. I think the stem was the hardest one to get it on, but I think it's pretty cute. I mean, you can add, I was thinking about gluing some buttons onto this to kind of give it some ornaments or lights or whatever. Or if I had been smart enough, I would have grabbed some beads and put beads on there and go from there. But that is all I have been up to, for the last couple of weeks. I'm still working on my mom's blanket. I haven't done much on that because I've been too busy working on these crazy hats that everybody's been asking for or that have been triggering my brain. So yeah, I mean, this has got a lot of stuff to do. So I managed to get 3 Christmas ornaments made, 3 hats, uh, different styles and different yarns, and thoroughly enjoyed it. Um, yeah, that's about what I got, and plus the baby sweater. So I've been kind of busy, not a whole lot, not much has been going on. This is the week that my boss is going to be going out of town, and I get to have fun running the shop, and that's not going to be fun, but it is what it is. I'm going to do the best that I can and go from there. So that is about what I have got going on. I hope you guys are doing well. Stay tuned. I do have other things I've been wanting to do. I finally found some yarn that I thought would make really good for the hat tutorial that I've been talking about. I'm sitting here thinking about doing it, and go from there. So, and I think I've came up with a name for it thanks to some help with some other subscribers and stuff like that. So I'm going to see about seeing if that's the name I want to use it for. But other than that, I found the yarn, and I think I'm going to be using this. This was in my stash downstairs in the yarn room, and it's a really pretty kind of a rainbow color. This is called, oh God, I can't hardly see it, Fiesta by Lion Brand. And I weighed it to make sure that it says what it is, and it is. And so now I'm thinking about starting that with this, because I think this would be a good good use of yarn to show the stitches and everything, especially when you have a lighter color background. But we'll see what happens. But anyhow, like I said, I've been kind of busy. I've been kind of trying to rearrange this area, get it to where it works better for me. And so far, I think it's going to be doing pretty good. In this way, I have a computer that I can upload my videos to, and maybe in the future get a program to where I could do some editing. Can't promise though, but I will do the best that I can. But anyhow, with that, guys, I'm going to say goodbye, and thank you for joining me. Thank you to all my subscribers for have joined me, and my new subscribers that have come over from other channels. I greatly appreciate you guys. I'm sorry I'm not putting out the contents like everybody else is, but I don't think we need any more vlogmases or anything else like that with all of everybody else, and I am not that exciting, so we'll see what happens. But from there, I will go from now. I will try to get on next weekend. I can't promise, but we'll see what I can do, and we'll go from there. But in the meantime, try to stay tuned. I'm going to try to get that tutorial done here pretty soon and go from there. And I hope you guys have a wonderful day, a good weekend. You guys take care. So big hugs from me to you guys, and thank you for joining me. I really do appreciate it. You guys have a great day. Bye now.